Sup guys, it's the Eradicator again, back with another video. This time I want to talk about something different. Usually, usually I talk about gaming, but this time I'm going to be talking about something else. I'm talking about, Star Wars. Something Star Wars related just popped up recently. It's about Galaxy's Edge. And this is further evidence of why Kathleen Kennedy sucks at her job. This is why the sequel trilogy turned to garbage, and one of the evidence is for Galaxy's Edge. It was originally gonna be original trilogy themed, but for a couple of years, the guys that were working on it, I think what they call it, Imagineers or something like that. I forgot what their nicknames are, but anyway, these guys were working for this project for 2 years, and then Kathleen Kennedy was all of a sudden like, screw it, we're doing sequel trilogy. Even though they spent 2 years on doing concepts and doing that, it's they had it in the bag. Everything was going great for them. It doesn't help that after this, they got there was a party or something like that after all the Galaxy's Edge and stuff like that was done. They got fired. They got literally fired after the party. They were just like, okay guys, you're gone. You're gone. Screw you. Go away. And I'm just like, out of all the crap that Disney does, it's this is just garbage. Mostly Disney. Disney doesn't know what the heck to do with this series. It's ever since they owned Star Wars way back in 2012, it's ever since they announced it, we were thinking we're gonna get we're probably gonna get new movies, and we did, but they were all garbage. It's it's not cool. Kathleen Kennedy, she should be fired, but it's Disney's just kind of we're just gonna keep you in because we have no idea what the heck to do with this series. She's the only one, and she was basically George Lucas's sidekick, I guess, and they were and she was whatever George Lucas makes, she just hates, and she just wants to remove it out of Star Wars history. Just kind of be you're gone. That never happened. Original trilogy, the best trilogy in the series. Nah, we're just gonna throw that away. I thought the prequels were bad. The sequel trilogy is just garbage. It's and there are some fanboys, the Raylos, that are going at people that hate this trilogy, saying, "Oh, you're sexist pig, you're misogynist," and I'm just like, what? No, I just like to watch these films. We don't need politically driven films. We don't need to have the feminist agenda. It's no, we don't need that. It's what made George Lucas's films great is that they didn't focus on that. They just focused on the action, the story. They weren't okay, what are we gonna shove in here that's going to be okay. It's no, stop it. Put that crap away. Focus on making an entertaining movie. It was just garbage. They should have done what Paramount did with the Sonic movie and just be okay, this wasn't good. It's in fact, episode 8 was pretty much, episode 8 was pretty much the startup of this. They were okay, this film's garbage, and I think they should have took more time to making episode 9. I think they should have just Episode 9 should have took in like a couple more years, because I don't care about, like, we don't need to have a main Star Wars movie every 2 years, because I think that's stupid, you know. And plus, George made these, like, he released these films like whenever they needed to be, because I mean, I'm not saying that, like, he had a story. He made these stories before he made these. He's just like, he had the story of Anakin and stuff like that long before, like, the story of the lore before he made these films. He knew what he was doing, but when it came to Disney, they were just like, nah, we're just gonna spam these. We don't know. It's like they don't even have a story to them. They're just kind of just like, give these to random directors. And I'm just like, no, stop that. It's like, that's not good. The only good thing that came recently from Star Wars, you know, the only few things that came out good were Rogue One and The Mandalorian. Mandalorian was good. Yeah. Plus, it was made by the director that made Iron Man, so he knows what he's doing. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I pray in the future that they could kick Kathleen Kennedy out, because there's literally no reason. Just back her up the curb. It's like, nobody cares about you. You're the worst person. You're like the worst at your job. Go away. Yeah. It's like, it's not worth it. I'm trying to think what else to say about this. Well, all I have to say is, as geeks and gamers would say, Raylos are weird, Solo lost money, Galaxy's Edge sucks, Kathleen Kennedy's out of her mind. Okay, this has been the Eradicator, and remember, stay red. Okay, bye.